Hey guys, it's Reals here, and welcome back to Infinity Evolved server now with Dustbox. Now, Dustbox isn't here today. It's going to be a single episode unless I add a clip of us doing something, but I'm sure we're not going to do anything. Now, as you can see, a lot of work has been done here, but not much of it is mine. Actually, none of it is. Yeah, so I've basically moved on. I've gone somewhere else. But first of all, before I show you that, I want to set the like goal today. Want to get, I'm going to set it for 15 likes this time. 15 likes in this video, see if you can do it. But yeah, let's head on into my place. So we've got a portal right here with the portal gun. I think Dust found these in he found 2 of them in a dungeon, which is quite cool. So if we head through here, I'll show you what I'm actually doing. So I started out with sort of like this biome right here. And I just wanted to build like a tower, but I thought, do you know what? I'm not going to go small. We had a small base last time. Wasn't too happy with it. So what I thought I'd do... So what I thought, guys, is that while I'm off camera doing stuff, instead of just gathering materials plain old with my stone hammer, what I'd do is make myself a base in the meantime. Now, what I mean by this is this hole right here is where my base is going to be. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually turn this off when it gets to the end of this row just here, because... that's where I wanted to stop it. I want to stop it at 16, which is just at the diamond level, and I can mine all under that myself with my fortune hammer. But basically, guys, right here is where I've set all this up. Now, I know I've done all of this off camera, but this is sort of stuff which I've done before. I mean, everybody knows how to do a quarry. Everybody knows what these steam dynamos do if you've watched my series before. Now, we've got tons of items now, so we don't have to worry about doing that, and we don't have to worry about sort of doing any of it again. But what we do have to worry about is building a base, which is something we haven't actually done. I just sort of did that on my own last time, which is really, really cool. So yeah, we got all that down there, which is cool, and I think I've just got to the lapis layer, which is awesome. So what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be moving down there, and we're going to be setting up a system. But I'm not 100% sure what I want the floor to be just yet. So, I don't know. If you guys have any good suggestions, that would be really, really good. But there's not really any, like, flooring. I mean, you got, like, floor carpet, but then that's boring. And then you got that, which is, like, a proper laboratory floor, which you can make with a laboratory block. I've never actually seen this. Bear with me. So guys, we've made it back from the nether, and I've made these laboratory blocks. Now, if you don't know how to make these, it's basically a piece of quartz in the middle, and then you basically get, where is it? We get stone, and you put it all around the outside, and that makes a laboratory block. Now, these things don't look particularly appetizing like this. They actually make like a laboratory block sound, if that's a thing. I don't even know if that's a thing. But if I grab my chisel, which should be somewhere around here, where have you gone? Okay. Chisel is MIA. Oh, no, it's there. I'm a complete idiot. Right, so if we grab this and then we put this in there, it should make loads of different ones. So if we'll put one in for the moment, and we'll just try one out. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Let's try the large one, because I like just white. I think white looks really, really cool. Okay, that does actually look really nice. Now, what does that other one look like? Because there's like another... There's just an enameled wall or whatever it is. I think this one looks better, because it's not so dark. I think so. If we chuck that in there and then make the large one, let's try that. Yeah, I suppose that looks alright. The only problem is that walking sound. I'm pretty sure that would get on my nerves, like quite a lot. But this is going on the wall anyway, so it doesn't matter. Oh yeah, this should be fine then. Okay, yeah, we're definitely using the... Okay, guys, so welcome back. And actually, what I decided on was not to do the splitting up of the things altogether, but actually to do a bar around the top. Now, the reason for this is that this is 46 long, this one just here, the furthest length. Now, what that means is that there's only 2 factors that can go into it. Well, there's a few more, but we can either divide into 2 or 23. So that's going to be quite difficult. So we're just going to do like a bar every 5, which I think will look really cool going up. We'll probably do it in like black or something. So like black, I don't really know. Something black, because it would look really cool, like white and black going up. It would look really sick. And then the floor, I'm not 100% what I want it to be, but I think concrete would be a good idea because concrete allows you to run really fast in it, which would be quite cool. So yeah, what I'm going to start doing though is I'm going to start moving things down here. So we're going to have a little setup in this corner just for the moment so that we can sort of start setting things up and get the ball rolling on this series. Okay, so what I've done, guys, is quickly just set up a little idea of where I'm going to put everything. But what I need to do now quickly is just make the infinite water pool for this, which will get all this started. I did not expect that to break. What have I got? What have I got? What have I got? I don't have any iron. Of course I don't have any iron. Who has iron nowadays? Not me. If I do that and then fill this in with the cobblestone that I just got, like that. And then grab 1 water bucket, 2 water bucket, and then do that and that. So what that should do is pull water into there. I'll switch these around just because personal preference. But yeah, what this should do, it will pump into the water into here. Then what I need to do is grab the coal out, which will start pumping away at, no, not on there, pumping all this goodness into here. Now, we don't have a resource for coal right now because obviously the quarry's not going anymore. So we need to find a better something for that soon. But are these outputting? Oh, this isn't a input. There you go. Okay, so that's filling that up, which is good. Now what we can do is figure out what we're going to do with these. So we need some chest. We got some wood? Of course we do. So if I grab... Actually, let me make... one of them like that. Actually, I'll do that again as well. Make a nice tiny little crafting station, and then 4 of them to make 2 of them, and then you do bam bam. Actually, I'll make 1 more into there. Like that. Make sure that is turned off. There you go. And so what this should do is pass across. So what I need to do is do a fill like that. And then I want to do output to orange there. Turn them off. Yep. And turn that off as well. And then pull from here. Oh, that was right. Blue there. Turn you off. You don't have to turn these off if there's nothing connected, but I prefer it. And then that should output straight into there. Okay, so now all we need to do is pull power from the bottom of here. That's not going to reach. Is there a more efficient way of doing that? I'm sure there is. That. Oh, come on. Am I really missing 1? Could I fill it with something? I don't even know what I could do. How about if I do... Oh, no, not even that would work. God damn it. Have I got to make more cable? I think I do. Okay, there we go. So basically I move these across and then I put that there. And it seemed to have worked. And then if we do an output on this side as orange, this should power all of these. And now what I need to do, let's do our first bit of a lead, see if this is going to work. Does that not pull in from the left? Yeah, I don't think it does. So what I'm going to have to do is use... that and that. So if we do that to there, so that's in there, and then I just need to blue at the top. That off. That go through to there, so it can output to there, but it can't input. Right. Now that's where that's going to mess up. Okay, so that shouldn't go into there. Where's this now? That's in there, so that's not going across. Oh, because I need to do that? Yes. And that goes into there, and outputs into there. Okay, that is perfect. That is exactly what I wanted. Obviously, it is really messy, but I don't know why, but I really like the messiness. I think it looks super cool. But yeah, I think that's a really cool way of doing it. Now, we do need to get a better supply of these. I think lava generators is probably going to be the way to go. Yeah, I reckon lava generators is probably the way to go at the moment. Obviously, we won't do that this episode. I might make them off camera, but I probably won't do them. But what we're going to do now is if we start transferring all our ores into there, because we've got a ton. We have a bucket load, literally. If buckets had a load. What? I don't even know what I'm talking about. Right, let me chuck coal in there, coal in there, half that, that and that. Was that something that just went through? Someone just go through the portal? Maybe it was I don't know. And then if we do that, I'm going to have to replace this with a crystal chest. Or a big chest at least. Because that's going to... Look at that. That is quick. That is a really quick system. I only just put them in there. Alright guys, well what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep doing this. I'm going to upgrade it a little bit, add a couple of crystal chests here. And I'll be back once I've sort of add a little bit of progress and we'll end the episode there. Okay guys, welcome back, and we are here back at our lovely new base, which is going to be absolutely insane. Now I've done quite a bit of work sort of on the floor. As you can see, it looks sick, and so does the walls. I can hear a baby zombie. But yeah, we've got quite a bit more to go. I mean, that's only a tiny little corner and it's going to fill all of this. Like, yeah, we're going to fill this entire thing with all these laboratory blocks and concrete. Now this concrete that I've got right here, okay, go away, go away, go away. Okay, this concrete I've got right here, if I pop it in, this is what it originally comes out as. What I'm basically doing is I've got tons and tons of gravel that go through here. Yeah, I've got 30 stacks of gravel. Now what I can do with that, if it, I've been smelting it up. I've basically just been chucking gravel in this chest here. That's why all that's backed up. But I've been, I threw that in there. And what I did is it made concrete. And then, but this isn't really the most, I don't know, appetizing material to look at. So what I decided to do was change it to the asphalt one, which looks really cool. And I'm not really going to complain because it does the same job. You can go really fast on it. But, I don't know, it just looks a lot cooler. But I think I'm going to end the episode there because it is really hot and really late. So yeah, thanks for watching guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please like again. If you didn't, tell me why, and if you are new, stay tuned. See ya.